the metro down here
Hmm.
in the city.
Yeah.
Me and a couple they're friends, but I'll call them business partners because that's what we are at this point. We're looking to buy all the rail up north,
Hmm.
and we're getting a freight train company started up. um the idea is to get any businesses. Let's say, for example, I think the best example would be the lumber guys up there, to
Hmm.
be able to transport a mass
Pardon,
amount of
pardon.
their
Sorry.
stuff. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Should we take it down here? Because it'd be a
Yeah,
bit.
sure.
You know what? It's funny you say this. So I'm
Hmm.
assuming you're working with Snow, correct? Jackie Snow.
Yeah, that's one. Has he
Ran
got a
in.
hold of you
I
already?
ran into him this morning. He was waiting at a
Hmm.
station. I was on the train. He boarded.
Oh, nice.
We met. We had a conversation, exchanged numbers, and he said he wanted me on board. And I can't
That's
lie.
wow.
At the moment, what
Hmm.
the trains are lacking is like an incentive almost. Like
Hmm.
it's inconvenient, like time wise. It doesn't make money, and I think you know the whole spiel with it. But
Hmm.
I feel like what you guys are doing and trying to bring a purpose is exactly what I would love to be a part of, and we need. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the amount
That
of money
is
the state has brought to bring these trains up and running, you know, I feel like
right.
it'd be a shame for it to go to waste.
Yeah, we I mean, uh, that is definitely like our goal. Especially with getting like you said, more of a use out of all these things. So we're planning on the train. Hopefully, I'm sure Snow probably explained quite a bit, but hopefully, both passenger and cargo
Hmm.
for these trains, and having them be able to go up and down south and relatively quickly, not too fast, but whatever. um and yeah, I okay, that's good that he's already got a hold of you and wants to bring you on. That's actually perfect, because that's what I was going to suggest.
Hmm.
I don't know if he's told you, because I haven't been able to get a hold of him just yet, because I was around later today. But we have backing from every single mayor or major mayoral candidate. So let's say Thoroughbred, he's behind it. Michael Simone, he's literally made it a part of his platform. If you see him or Ginny Hall advertise on Twitter,
Yeah,
um,
I had a
he's
conversation with Simone actually. He's one
mhm.
of the first person that brought up the trains up north to me.
Yeah, that's so that how that started initially was, we met with him. I think it was at LSIA, and me, Snow, Kareem, and Emma Dupont, we all had a conversation with him, and mentioned it to him, and he said that he could definitely make that a part of his platform. So that's good that he's already spoken to you about it. So, like I said, Thoroughbred is also behind it. Stelio, I mean, obviously, he's a real big lumber union guy. He is also representing, those dudes and most unions pretty heavily. He absolutely loved the idea.
Hmm.
So it's good that Snow's already talked to you this morning to bring you on board, because I was going to do the same if he hadn't already.
Yeah, 100%. Like kind of where the conversation was left off was he wants to speak to the people he was tapped in. He didn't bring up your name at all, but
Hmm.
I'm assuming he's wanting to speak to you guys and then kind
Hmm.
of see where I would come into play. Like I would love
Yeah.
to be involved. So
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, honestly, I know some of the. It would mostly be on like likely operations slash logistics on your end, if that's something that you're capable of. For example, like I know some of the lumber union guys. Whenever once we run numbers and stuff like this, we'll give them to you. But
at what point do I tell
some
him
of the
I'm
lumber union
stupid?
guys, they were wanting rather people who were a part of the union to be maybe charged a little bit less for using the train services for storage, this, that, and the other. Or
Hmm.
maybe there would be like a ledger of who all gets on the train, if they're purchasing tickets and what for. Who knows? That it's all sort of concept, just in concept phase right now.
Hmm.
So we're not entirely sure about everything. we are open to any suggestions that you may have, any ideas that you want to contribute to it. You can bring it to me or Snow. We're more than happy to hear it. I know Snow's working, if not already done, with a proposal right now for the government. Also, with those mayoral candidates, all of them said that the government will be funding at least like half of the purchase, whatever that purchase may be.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. But to be honest, like finance wise, it's either ticket basis or like a membership basis, really. Like those are the
Hmm.
avenues you can go down. So whatever you
Yeah,
guys
that's
decide.
that's what I'm thinking.
So, but yeah, please keep me in the loop. I'm proper interested to get involved.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, if any major updates happen, I will absolutely be giving you a ring. Like I said, I'm sure Snow already. I'll be echoing his point rather. It'd be dope to have somebody who already has a pretty good know-how, and honestly it seems like you're keeping a pretty good timetable for all this shit as well whenever stuff is uh moving around here in the city. So
Yeah.
having that potentially for freight and cargo would also be incredible. So
Yeah, perfect. Count me on board. I don't think I have your number.